Hello guys, I'm Shawnthebro, and we're doing rarest games in the world. Caltron 6-1. We're gonna start with Porter. So Porter's actually number 6 out of the 1 on the list. Not number 1. It's the last one actually, but I went completely backwards. Why? Because I can. Probably, honestly. Basically, just get these boxes into the stars. Not too hard at first. Gets more challenging. The next level's not too bad. You just gotta make sure you don't push any of them into a corner. So, game-wise, let's talk the actual cartridge. Most sites I saw said definitely less than 1,000, and a lot of them said less than 500. However, I did see 2 or 3 that said less than 100 were made. I don't know which one is correct. Maybe they're all correct, because in theory, if it's less than 100 made, then less than 500 and 1,000 were made. So let's go to Boogeyman. Another common type of game where you have to cover the entire ground where enemies chase you. The things that set this one apart are the fact that the odd creatures waiting in these boxes, the boost that you get, not a lot of them have that, and the fact that there are bridges that you can go under or go on and go above. So back to what I was saying earlier, any of those could be right. You're never sure because they're all different. I mean, some people have made fake copies, not fake copies, but copies of the games that aren't the actual productions. So you'll never actually know. This one is called Adam and Eve. Cool game. Don't know what it has to do with Adam or Eve, but basically it's I'm gonna butcher this. Balloon Man. It's probably not even what it's called. You're a guy who has a helmet, goes up on a balloon, gotta pop other balloons. I play lots of games, and often for these older games, I have fun playing them, but I just forget what their names are. So, it's basically you pop them, and if you see that snake at the bottom left, he'll grow. I don't know if he grows it. He'll get a new balloon if you don't hit him on the ground. You gotta hit him to hit him out of the air, then hit him on the ground to kill them. Or if they're floating and you hit them, you will also kill them. Or I guess they don't really die, but get rid of them. So now let's go to Balloon Monster. Balloon Monster is another game that I played before that's not Balloon Monster. Meaning, I played this type of game, but it's still an amazing game. Again, these aren't rip-offs, they're all different. I don't think it was a balloon, the other one I played. The character was definitely different, and you didn't shoot, you instead stabbed with a sword, but you get my point. So they're basically mini-games, and then now we got Magic Carpet 1001, or 1001, I don't know how it's actually said. Basically, another side-scroller shooter, because why not? It's fun, so include it. Who has a problem with that? The final thing I'd like to say about the actual production of the cart is that truly you won't ever know unless the facts are out. However, there's not a definite answer, but as I said, copies can be made with emulators on them and such. Sorry about that. And such, so that you wouldn't know. So that's basically all I know about the actual cartridge. There's not too much known because not too many people have it, obviously. And now we're on Cosmo's Cop, which is the most, I would say, the most in-depth one. Now that doesn't make it better or worse. It just makes it different from the rest. The other ones are mini games, where this one is, this one's got a story and different levels that change. And again, that doesn't make one game better from another. But it was a 3D shooter. Well, sort of 3D. It wasn't popping out at you or anything like that, but I would say 3D because, I mean, you got that angle where you're facing it dead on. Anyway, guys, that completes my 1992 game review of Caltron 6-1. If you enjoyed, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.
Calm down, staying down over there. Oh!